show is?
2:30.
1:30. What time is it now?
1:18.
In about 10 minutes. So with you being here early, I thought I would go ahead and bring out one of my coworkers, this lovely lady. Can anyone tell me what kind of bird this is? An owl, and I heard the type. Say it louder. I heard a great horned owl. Yep, absolutely. So yes, it is an owl. Tuesday here, she's a 9-year-old great horned owl. Has anyone ever gotten to see an owl before, natural habitat? Has anyone heard an owl? Natural habitat. That's where usually more hands go. Yes. So yeah, Tuesday is again 9 years old. Still kind of early in life, getting close to middle age. Your textbook lifespan for an owl is going to be somewhere late teens all the way to mid 20s.
Giving all of you an up-close encounter with the natural world every single day.
That's right, and this is one of the best parts of our day. We get to come out with all of you and share these incredible birds and their cool adaptations with you all. Take for instance, this is Yoshi. She's an Abyssinian ground hornbill. Do you want a closer look?
Wow, that was a close look. And try it, they can fly really close to the top of your head. I gotta say, this is what we love to do. Letting them do what they do best, things they do out in the wild, natural behaviors. Here she goes again. Usually you find these birds walking around in the grasslands of Africa, eat just about everything too.
That's true, just about anything. Even weird stuff like venomous snakes. It's amazing. They'll pick it up, shake it around, slurp it down like spaghetti. Great visual. Yeah.
Yeah, look how fast she goes. She's so fast. Okay, you know, speaking of fast, this is a different species of hornbill. This is called a trumpeter hornbill, closely related to the ground hornbill, but quite a bit different, right? In a lot of ways, you can see they're usually found up in the treetops and really good at flying. They can weave in and around the trees without losing any speed.
And it's super cool to see. Katie, I think we should show off what it would look like if you were to dive in and around the trees.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Okay, so here's my thought. So if two people, like we could pick two people, they stand up and like make their arms into branches. Hopefully this is where we're right. He'll fly right through.
Yeah, you want to try it?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, we have two people from the same party that want to become trees. I don't know, I didn't think I'd say that sentence. But okay, how about you've got a white hat on and a jacket? Okay, so if you guys want to stay right there, stand up, face each other, and then kind of make your arms like that. Perfect, there we go. So hopefully he'll fly right through. Adam, do you have food? Can you be our destination on the other side? Okay.
You two ready to try it? All right, I'm lining Harvey up. Let's see if he can fly right through the middle. Can you do it, Harvey? I know it's a tiny tunnel, but you can do it. I'm cheering for you. You can do it. He's thinking about it. Yeah! Can we do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would love to pick some more volunteers. How about over on this side in the heart shaped with the blue shirt and the beige tank top? Do you want to do another tunnel? Yeah? Excellent. All right. And I see Harvey is on the other side this time. So once you're ready to go, turn around and look the other way. And let's see if he can make his way down the tunnel this time. All right, Harvey, bring it on back this way. Can you do it?
Big round of applause for our trees. Thank you all so much. That was awesome. That's a great launcher. It's gonna make more sense in a second, I promise. I haven't tested this. Does anybody want to help me test this out? We can pick anybody from over here. In that pink tank top, you want to help me out? Come on down. Let's give our Rocketeer a big round of applause. You can come right down over here for me, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna put a grape in the launcher, making it a grape launcher. And we're gonna put this on the ground. We're gonna count you down. 3, 2, 1. On one, stop, jump as hard as you can on that yellow launch pad. Hopefully it'll launch into the air, and hopefully Harvey will catch it. I don't know. Let's get this set up. Are you ready to go? Are we ready?
Harvey's ready.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was this close. I think he got it, but let's try it again. Okay, I've got more grapes. Yeah, if you want to even jump on it, we'll try it one more time and see. I didn't test this out before, but you're doing a great job. We've got the bird. All right, go ahead. Whenever you're ready, jump as hard as you can. Yeah? Okay, so if you want to, yeah, stay where you can stay exactly where you are while you're digging. 5s and 10s work really well. Once you have it all, I have to do hold your arm parallel out to the side, doesn't matter which side. And then Walker, what do we do when we find money out in the park? You fly out, you grab it. Where does it go? Here we go. $20 bill, you have a magical day. Thank you. Who wants to play with a crow who's got a $100 bill? I'm just kidding. We're gonna return your money back to you. If you want to stand back up, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to put this kid down again. Stand back up, palm facing up this time. When she puts it in your hand, just close your fingers around that dollar bill. All right, Walker, let's return this 20. Put it right in the hand.
Silently. Nice look. I've got to say, it's incredible that that great big bird makes no noise at all when they're flying. It's a really helpful adaptation that owls have to make them really stealthy, right? So they can sneak up on their prey. What do you think these birds like to eat? Mice, rodents, all kinds of little things that are running around in the darkness, so they can see them really well with those great big eyes when they swoop on down and pounce on with those powerful feet that they have. So that, doubled with the good hearing, the great camouflage, everything about them makes them the ultimate nighttime hunter for sure. They are so cool. I guess he's out of here though. Quetty, our milky eagle owl.
I know everybody gets like squeamish when we talk about it, and there was way more than one guy. There were 1 guy. It was so bad. But the good news is, it's safe to say, the real problem is behind us now.
Nice job.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so we often get asked, we have birds flying all over this theater, why don't they just leave, right? Like, what keeps them from flying to Magic Kingdom and landing on Cinderella's castle? So here's my thought. Do you want to see a training session? Yeah? Katie, I was thinking, I've been working with Lexus, one of our, I almost called him a pie crow, one of our collared ravens, and I think we could work right here on the rock. You could talk about how we train our birds.
Sure, yeah,
that's okay.
Working over there with?
Yeah, I'll be working right here. You can interpret what you see. This is kind of new. Katie hasn't seen this
Cool.
yet.
Well, here's Lexus now too. They're really smart birds. We love working with them because they're always challenging us to teach new things. So we train with positive reinforcement, which basically means if we're trying to increase the likelihood that certain behaviors happen again, we're going to offer them something they really like as a consequence to whatever they just did, right? Positive outcomes yield you increase in behaviors later on.
Oh.
Lisa, what is going on?
I taught her to untie shoes. And she's so smart. We really like playing pranks on each other. So my thought was, Katie, we could send her out. She could start untying shoes.
Come on, I don't
Maybe she could untie bull shoes. They're
She's like
really
a little
smart. We've
short.
been working on it for like, a week or so right now.
I'm just gonna cover
So I
my
bet you we
shoulders.
could get bull shoes, no problem. I think it would be really fun. That's probably really expensive, right? Yeah, it's my fault. Okay, Scott's our sound tech. I'm really sorry. The backup mic. Yeah, we can get you the backup mic. Somebody can bring it out for you. No, it'd be weird if you left because the next bird is supposed to be a two-person. Say hi. Were the shoes at least fun? Okay, thanks. Y'all are great. You know what? It's a bird show, right? So we can change things on the... You're great. Thank you for that. Do you want me to parrot? Yeah, this was supposed to happen later, but hopefully somebody can help me. We're just going to change up the order of the show. Hey, is there anybody back here? Hello? Hey! Oh my gosh, TJ, can you maybe bring out Groucho? I like this. So his mimicry definitely sounds a lot more like human speech. First things first, can you say hello? Hello! There we go. That's mimicry for you, right? Repeating what you hear. I have to say, this bird is incredible, and I want to just let him show off what he can do. So, whenever you're ready. Good stuff, that is. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we heard Camptown Races. Should we try for one more song? Yeah, all right. So any of you out of 7, we'd love to hear. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Called a variable stork. His name is Boris. That's about a 10-foot wingspan. Here he comes. These incredible birds, they're also really beneficial too because of what they like to eat.
That's right, so they eat very similar stuff to vultures, carrion. So when animals die out in the wild, they come along and they're one of those animals that are eating it up. It's gross, but by vultures tearing it open, marabou storks start to eat it. Other scavengers like hyenas and lions get meals. All of those animals eating that carcass means it stops the spread of disease. They're like nature's recyclers in a way.
That's right. We love having them around to keep the ecosystem nice and healthy. And I think they're kind of cute too. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. He's out of here for us, our marabou stork. It worked! Okay, wait a minute. Was it really the hat?
Oh no, the hat was for all of us. The trees, the relationship, the I think it just finally paid off, Kate.
Oh, that is incredible. It is such a privilege to see these birds up close every day. You were a chance to tell their story too, because not long ago, these birds were really struggling out there. They were disappearing so quickly. It was feared future generations were never going to get to see them out in the wild again. Pretty sad. But then something great happened, right? We were cleaning up waterways where bald eagles fished. We also stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT. It played a major role in their decline.
That's right, so it was people, just like everyone here, that helped bring the bald eagles back from the brink of extinction.
That's right, their efforts really paid off too. The number of eagles began to rise again, and they made such a big comeback. They were officially removed from the endangered species list. I think that's something to be really proud of. And you know, we all have the power to help animals all over the world.
That's right, it's such an amazing conservation success story, and one certainly to remember, because there's still a lot of animals out there that need our help, like blue-throated macaws. This is Zelda.
And in fact, this is one of the rarest macaw species in the world right now. They're only found in Bolivia. There's estimated to be less than 300 of them left in the wild.
Which is a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. We've been working with an amazing organization called the World Parrot Trust. We're going to be sending blue-throated macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program. They'll meet up with that local population, hopefully have their own babies one day, so that we can see skies filled with blue-throated macaws.